Greetings. It is I, Susie Q. We're working with some beautiful energies with a body scan. And so sometimes, like I do body scans when I'm doing the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique, and I kind of have a lot of fun with that, you know. So when you first come in for QHHT, it could be maybe 1 hour to 4 hours of an interview. Then you go into the induction, and then you go into the first hour of hypnosis, a past life, future life concurrent running timeline as above, so below, or anything else. The second hour is the subconscious, and that's where we're going to be focusing on right now, is the body scan. And that will be 1 hour, and then we'll take the person out. So all of this energy has been extremely beneficial. So we're working with the highest expression. When we're working with the body scan, is we're really kind of going in there and seeing if we can clear some things and release some things. And I'll be doing some of that now. So we're going to focus right now with the highest expression of the liver. We're going to go ahead and do some clearing energies for that. And so while we're doing this, we can just kind of focus on our highest expression. What would be best for us now, and what else can we do? All right, so now we're moving into completion with the liver, moving back into the gallbladders. We're still kind of clearing some things in the field. Could be my field or your field or the cat down the street. All right, so we're going to go into, so we're good with that now. Moving into the heart space, highest expression with the heart. All right. Yeah, some people like, you know, that feeling of love and you know, embracing one another, you know, hugging people, and really having a really beautiful experience. So it's already switching now, so that's been cleared. Okay, great. Moving into the lungs, you know, so we're going to go ahead and do some clearing there. All right, so that lung energy is going to be really helping us as we go forward with this body scan. Let's see, so it's clearing now. All right. Okay, so I'm just kind of using my hands. I'm not doing pendulums or anything, but I'm just using my hands to do some clearing and then letting it go. So we're going into the spleen now and see what you think. All right, focusing with that spleen energy. Okay, now it's already cleared. It's kind of going pretty quick, right? Moving into the pancreas. Okay, so see if we can get some clarity with that. All right, there where it's cleared now. Stomach, moving into the stomach. Yeah. Just feeling into that energy. Okay, now that's cleared as well. Small intestine. All right. Well, it's kind of a long one, right? Small intestine. Okay, now it's cleared. Large intestine. Let's go in there. Large intestine. Okay, very good. We can go in the prostate or the uterus, both. Okay, prostate or the uterus, both. Okay, cleared now. Okay. Then we're moving into what we call the adrenals, you know, so sometimes people need some adrenal support. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to say yes to that, right? Okay, some of the support with thyroid, the pituitary. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay, so we're going to go into a couple more things here. We're going to go into what's yeast. Okay, we're going to clear anything in the body with the yeast. Okay, just... yes, sometimes we have that, right? Okay, it's still going with yeast. It's a lot of yeast. Okay, so yeah, so okay, we cleared that now. Moving into viruses. Okay. Any viruses that are in the field. Okay, it's a lot of stuff with viruses too. All right. Okay, so that's cleared. Moving into parasites. All right, still going. Okay, that's cleared. And then staph. Yeah, still going. Okay, it's cleared. And then strep. Okay, all right, so that's pretty good. All right, so sometimes when we're looking at some systems of the body, or the systems of our spirit, or the systems of our love of life, you know, we start noticing that we need to clear out a few things. Sometimes you want to, like, just keep going and going and going and going, and then you're not really focusing on exactly what you need to do now. But this body scan energy, when you're working at some of these systems of the body, you could even talk about the largest organ in your skin that you're in. All of this has been so fun for me, to just have awareness of this. I've got so much material. I've been a writer for a long time, and I have a lot of written material, but I have all these other things from the chiropractic world, so it's been really my privilege and my joy to share some of these things. And some of those things that we were talking about were some of the Brimhall events, so all of that was, really, really wonderful. So I love and embrace just, looking at life in a different way and accessing, what do you want to do with your body? What do you want to feel? What do you want your body to feel like? Do you want it to feel sleepy, or do you want to have a bit more energy? Do you want to have more muscular energy? What else did you really want to do with your body right now? So like every morning I try to do about 10,000 steps. I'm not exactly 10,000 steps already, but I'll do it a little bit later when it gets a little bit cooler. And so what else are you eating? What kind of foods are you eating? Are you doing vegetables and fruits, or are you just kind of going cray-cray? Sometimes you get cray-cray, and then it's like, oh man, oh golly, I shouldn't have done that. But then all of a sudden you might just notice that I'm feeling a little bit lighter, Sometimes you might think that, God, it's just been a rough patch, right? Then you start noticing, oh man, this feels good. I feel really good, and I feel really supported. I work with a chiropractor, and we just share our experiences with activations and doing the activators stuff and all these things that are happening. It's just so extraordinary. But when we're looking with the body itself, is we really want to bless the body and bring it to its highest expression. And when you start looking at the highest expression, you're like going, whoa, wow, how amazing can this be? So I think that's it for now. It's like I'm a quickie. Anyway, we'll see you soon. And namaste.